Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Storytime. Hey, howdy, hello. It's a beautiful day. I'm glad you could join me as I talk and play. So come in. We'll write and sing. We'll smile for a while and I'll read a few things. I've got stories to share and so much to be done. But if we all work together, we can make the day fun. I'm so happy you're here, you know. Hey, howdy, hello. Let's go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We had some technical difficulties earlier, so I'm glad we get to do story time at all, even if it is a little late. This morning, since we missed our first segment, which is the 0 to 5 story time, and this should technically be the elementary story time, I'm going to do a toddler book and an elementary book together in the next half hour. So to start with, let's do some bouncy songs, or at least one bouncy song. And my dogs are very interested in the camera today, so say hi, Phantom. Let's do a bouncy song. A smooth road to London town, a smooth road to London town. The road goes up and the road goes down, a smooth road to London town. But by and by we come to a wood, and there the roads are not so good. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road to London town. A smooth road to London town, a smooth road to London town. The road goes up and the road goes down, a smooth road to London town. But by and by we come to a dell, and there the roads are not so swell. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road to London town. There's our bouncy song. At least one. I'm going to put the pony away now. Say bye, Roach. Okay. So I thought today we would do some extra silly books. So I have extra silly books. Why don't we sing an extra silly song before we start? So we're going to do These Are My Glasses by the Laurie Berkner Band, sung with permission. So you're going to make some glasses, and you're going to make a book, and we're going to sing it like this. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. I really like that song. If you put your hands up like this, we're going to go open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Put them in your lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin. Open wide your little mouth. But do not let them in. Don't do it. Don't let them in. So here's our little kid book. This one is called Jumpy Jack and Googly. It's by Meg Rosseth and Sophie Blackall. And this is about a monster and a snail. Oh, I've got some greeting cards in there. This was a present from a librarian friend of mine. We used to work together at a library, and when I moved to Tulsa, she gave me this book before I left. So do you see our characters? I'm nervous, said Jumpy Jack to his best friend, Googly. There could be a monster nearby, and I'm scared of monsters. Don't be ridiculous, said Googly. There might be a monster behind that tree, said Jumpy Jack. Now, said Googly. You are very silly to worry. Perhaps I am, said Jumpy Jack. But I would be grateful if you would check, just to be sure. No monsters here, said Googly. Or here. Whew, said Jumpy Jack. Uh-oh, said Jumpy Jack. There might be a monster in the tool shed. It might have sharp teeth and horrible, scary hair. I don't know where you get your ideas, said Googly. Nonetheless, said Jumpy Jack, I would appreciate it if you would check to be absolutely certain. No monsters here, said Googly. Whew, said Jumpy Jack. Oh my, said Jumpy Jack. There might be a monster in that paddling pool. It might pop up all of a sudden and smile a dreadful smile or make bug eyes at me. Oh dear, said Googly. What an imagination you have. All the same, said Jumpy Jack. I would feel better if you would check, just to be safe. No monsters here, said Googly. Or here. Whew, said Jumpy Jack. What if there's a monster behind the door, said Jumpy Jack. What if there's a monster with 2 fingers on each hand who stares at me through the letterbox and sticks out its awful tongue? Oh, Jumpy Jack, said Googly, you must realize that will never happen. Of course not, said Jumpy Jack. But I would feel a great deal better if you would check, just in case. No monsters here, said Googly. Or here. Whew, said Jumpy Jack. What if there's a monster under the table, said Jumpy Jack. What if there's a monster with long, thin feet that jumps out from under the table and frightens me so much I nearly faint? Oh, said Googly, now you really have gone too far. Maybe so, said Jumpy Jack. But if you could check, I would be extremely grateful. No monsters here, said Googly. Or here. Whew, said Jumpy Jack. Look, he dumped all the donuts onto Jumpy Jack. What if there's a monster under the bed, said Jumpy Jack. It might be wearing terrible short trousers and a bowler hat and wait until I'm almost asleep, then leap out with an alarming tooth-grinding noise and give me the most dreadful fright, so I have to climb out the window and run away like the wind. Terrible short trousers and a bowler hat. Jumpy Jack, said Googly. That is simply too far-fetched. No doubt, said Jumpy Jack. Still, if you would only check, I'm sure I would sleep better. No monsters here, said Googly. Or here. Whew, said Jumpy Jack. Let's go to sleep. Jumpy Jack, whispered Googly. I can't sleep. Why not? Asked Jumpy Jack. I thought I heard a sock under the bed, and I am extremely frightened of socks. Boo! Said the sock. The end. Incredibly silly book. Did you notice that Googly was a monster the whole time? Jumpy Jack said he was afraid of monsters, and he didn't realize that Googly was one. That's why it's a very silly book. Now, usually between books, I like to do toddler yoga. It's really hard to do toddler yoga with this setup, with the camera right here, and the light, and the table, and the guitar. And so I'm going to stay seated, but you guys can stand up and do yoga with me if you want to, because it's very important for our mental health to keep up with our exercise. So I want you to take a deep breath in. Let it out. Think about your body for a minute. And then I want you to stretch your arms way up high to be tall as a tree. And then be wide as a house. And then thin as a pin. And then squat down to be small as a mouse. We're going to do that 2 more times. Be tall as a tree. Wide as a house. Thin as a pin. And small as a mouse. Last time. Tall as a tree. Stand on your tiptoes. Make it count. Wide as a house. Extra wide. Take up space. You're allowed. Thin as a pin. And small as a mouse. And can you squeak like a mouse? Squeak, 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 squeak. I love yoga. Yoga is very relaxing. So I have a little song for us. Let's see if I can put this sheep in front of the camera. Nope, it's not going to work. I have a sheep. Keep that in mind. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, 1 for my dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Now, let's sing a song where we have to move our hands. Let's do that. We're going to go, I see the moon and the moon sees me, down through the leaves of the old oak tree. Please let the moon that shines on me shine on the ones I love. Over the mountains, over the sea, back where my heart is longing to be. Please let the moon that shines on me shine on the ones I love. It's one of my favorite songs right there. All right, I've got another silly book for us. Normally I would only read this to elementary ages because it's a little longer. This one is called Read the Book, Lemmings. It's by Amy Dykman and illustrated by Zachariah O'Hora. And this is one of my favorite silly books because I get to do all the voices for it. Read the book, Lemmings. Oh, and I feel like it's important to read this part. Lemmings, small, fuzzy, illiterate rodents who share the icy north with Arctic foxes and polar bears. People used to think lemmings jumped off cliffs. Now we know they don't. Read the book, Lemmings, by Amy Dykman, illustrated by Zachariah O'Hora, and this is by Little Brown and Company. Foxy found a quiet spot to read his book about lemmings. Huh, Foxy said. Says here, lemmings don't jump off cliffs. Jump? I'll jump, said a lemming. Me too, said a second. Ditto, said the third. Ditto is a fancy way to say me too. Geronimo! Sploosh. Huh, said Captain PB. Guess they didn't read the book. Foxy looked. Wet, very wet, called the first lemming. Me too, called the second. Ditto, called the third. Foxy sighed. Sir, he asked, may I borrow your bucket? Fine, said Captain PB. But your lemmings better not eat my fish. Foxy pulled. Foxy dumped. Foxy gave his lemmings names and hats so he could scold them properly. Focus, Jumper, Foxy said. You too, me too. Ditto, ditto. Foxy opened his book. Read the book, lemmings. Everything about lemmings. Huh, said the lemmings. Exactly, Foxy said. The book says you don't. Don't? Asked Jumper. Don't what? Jump off cliffs, Foxy said. Jump? I'll jump, said Jumper. Me too, said Me Too. Ditto, said Ditto. Geronimo! You know, said Captain PB, I don't think they read the book. Help! Need help! Called Jumper. Me too! Called Me Too. Ditto! Called Ditto. Foxy groaned. I hate to ask again. Oh, take it, grumbled Captain PB. My fish already tastes like lemmings. Foxy dumped the lemmings out a little less gently than before. Falling, I'm falling, said Jumper. Me too, said Me Too. Fell, said Ditto. What were you thinking? Foxy yelled. The book says you guys don't Foxy stopped. Just read the book, lemmings. Said the lemmings. They took a look and returned the book. Huh, said Captain PB. Good thing you didn't say jump. Jump? Geronimo! Nope, said Captain PB. They definitely didn't read the book. Sinking, sinking fast, cried Jumper. Me too, cried Me Too. Glub, glubbed Ditto. There was no time to use the bucket. Watch my book, Foxy said. Cannonball! Foxy scooped. Foxy swam. Foxy flopped. Saved! I'm saved, said Jumper. Me too, said Me Too. Ditto opened his mouth. I love you. Foxy blinked. Thank you, Foxy said. Ditto. Question, Foxy asked. Why didn't you read the book, lemmings? Can't read, said Jumper. Me neither, said Me Too. I can burp the alphabet, said Ditto. Huh, said Captain PB. That's a good start. I'll teach you to read, lemmings, Foxy promised. They practiced reading all afternoon. We are lemmings. C is for cliff. Until lemmings don't jump off cliffs. Foxy finally returned to his reading, but Captain PB could not. Where's my paper? We fly! The end. Love it. Me too. Ditto. That was Read the Book, Lemmings by Amy Dykeman. I think it's hilarious. It might just be me. You know what else is hilarious? Llamas. Let's do a llama song. So make your llama. You're gonna need 2 llamas. A lot of llamas. Here's our song. Da 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 da. Happy llama, sad llama, mentally disturbed llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama. Here's a llama, there's a llama, everywhere a llama, da 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 da. Moose, turtle, moose, turtle, moose, turtle, moose, moose, turtle. Is that a llama? No, it's not a llama, da 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 da. Happy llama, sad llama, mentally disturbed llama, super llama, drama llama, big fat mama llama. Here's a llama, there's a llama, everywhere a llama, da da da. All right. I'm thinking we should do another song that's really popular. This one, the little kids really like this one. This one is Going to the Moon. So you want to warm up your rockets. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard the rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, you know what? I bet some of you weren't ready to blast off. We should do it again. You'll be ready this time. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard the rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! And we've got 5 minutes left. Okay. Since this was a spur of the moment story time and I was not prepared, let's grab another book. Now, last week we read part of Squid and Octopus, Friends for Always. So let's read some more of that to pass the time. And I'm going to wear an octopus as a hat because that seems like the thing to do. So here's my octopus. Squid and Octopus, Friends for Always by Townie Yu. Well, last week we read 2 chapters from this book. So let's read the next chapter. The Hat. Octopus was hard at work when something floated down from above. "What a fine hat," said Octopus. "This must be my lucky day." He went swimming along and soon ran into Carl. "Odd to wear a flower pot on your head, don't you think?" Carl said. "A flower pot? Oh my, I thought it was a hat," said Octopus. "Thanks for the tip." He went off to fill his flower pot. Octopus was feeling quite pleased with his new flower pot when he ran into Margot. "A soup bowl full of flowers? You're so funny, Octopus," she said. "A soup bowl? I don't believe it," said Octopus. "Well, I do feel a little hungry. What perfect timing." He went to Yum Yum's, the delicious soup stand. "Soup of the day, please." "You got it." Octopus was enjoying his soup when Arnold sat down. "That is a beautiful doorstop, but why are you eating soup out of it?" "A doorstop?" wailed Octopus. He felt completely ridiculous, says the girl with an octopus on her head. Back at his home, he put the doorstop in its place. He studied it. It just didn't feel right. At that moment, Squid burst in through the open door. "Look at the great hat I found," Squid said excitedly. "It is an extraordinary hat. I like your style," said Octopus. He put on his matching hat, and the two friends set out for a swim. They made a fabulous pair. The end. That's Squid and Octopus, Friends for Always by Townie U. Okay, so I'm going to sing our goodbye song, and then we're going to take a little break, and I will be back at 10 for a 0 to 5 story time, an actual 0 to 5 story time, and not a weird blend of toddler and elementary story time. Here's our goodbye song. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. And since we did silly books, let's sing it in a silly voice. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. And now let's sing it in a different silly voice. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. And last time, beautiful voices this time. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you soon. All right, we'll be back in a minute with more story time, you guys.